That's really the liberating power that this could have in a base case scenario, because it cannot. There is also like some complications that this brings in terms of like now we have digital organizations who are global from the get-go, because this is built on the blockchain, so people from anywhere in the world can connect and contribute, and there is also the possibility to do so anonymously, which if you live in a really corrupt state that is trying to extract an extortion from you just so you can start a small company, well, it's a really good thing that you can bypass that system. But if you live in a healthy society where the state is actually providing a lot of services and you want to avoid taxes, you can also use the same technology. So it has like, right, like the technology at the end is not good or bad. The technology just is, and the way people use it, it varies. But the really powerful thing is with these more open organizations, and it's a design decision. It's more like the most successful ones will be the ones that can be more open to the community, that can, in a way, attract the biggest number of contributors, either who provide financial capital or social capital or intellectual capital or whatever it is. But the community, the organizations that can attract the biggest amount of contributors and actually get them to work together effectively are the ones who are going to succeed the most. And so there is thankfully like this, let's say, economic incentive for these organizations to try to do that. And the best way to do that is with transparency, with mechanisms that push decision making to the edges. And again, the consequence of that is that if all of this is done well, anyone in the world can join one of these organizations without having to spend hours writing a CV, going through applying, going through job interviews, and all this screening process that is also super expensive to the organization. Instead of that, if you can see the feed of the conversation and be like, oh, I have an idea how to add value, let me do this thing, and without asking for permission, you contribute and you can get rewarded for it. That's kind of like the magic moment that we're after.